Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tahna, and today we're gonna do a first impressions video. I'm back in my daughter's room. Again, it has amazing lighting, and my husband is in the middle of installing closet doors, so bear with me on the background. If you haven't already, go hit that subscribe button so you can keep updated on all my new videos to come. Today we're going to review the new Wet n Wild Photo Focus line. I have the foundation, the concealer, and the powder. So we're gonna test these out and see how they work. I have a couple errands to run today as well, so we will see how they wear throughout the day. I'm gonna take you along with me. So the first thing I'm gonna use is the Photo Focus foundation. I'm gonna use a sponge on this side and a brush on this side, and we'll see how it applies. So the color I'm using is light medium. It's also called soft beige. I'm using the IT Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe. It's the double-sided foundation brush. And we're just going to press this onto the skin. I'm trying to venture into trying some new drugstore foundations. Oh wow. Alright, this is applying really nicely. Now I have drier skin. This is a little bit more matte than I would like, but it did a really nice job evening out my skin so far. All right, that's one layer with a brush. That looks good. So let's do some on this side now. It comes with a little spatula. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I usually like a pump. It's a little more sanitary. I'm taking the Real Techniques complexion sponge, and we're just going to press this on this side. It's pretty liquidy. I feel like the sponge just soaked it all up. We gotta grab some more. So my favorite way to actually apply foundation is usually using the brush and then going back in with the sponge. Let me read this bottle. It says, "Goodbye photo flashback. Help eliminate white particle reflection." So what they're referring to is if you've seen the celebrity photos that have like the white powder around under their eyes and around their nose because the powder flashes back, or if you're wearing a super reflective concealer and you wear too much of it, but I haven't had that happen a lot lately. All right, do you guys see? I'm going to turn my mirror over and look in the magnifier. I prefer the way it applied with the brush, so I'm actually going to do a little more blending. I prefer a light to medium coverage. I am not a full coverage type of girl, so I like that I can still see my freckles. That's how I really judge a foundation. I don't want something that covers everything up. I want to see my skin. I feel like it applied a little patchy with the sponge. Maybe I needed to apply it to my skin first and then buff it with the sponge. I didn't use a primer. I don't use a lot of primers. I use the Belief Moisture Bomb moisturizer, and that has a really nice slip to it, and I do have a drier skin, so I feel like it does help the foundation stay on. But so far so good. Now I'm going to go in with the concealer, and the shade I have is light medium beige. So let's go in. I'm just going to conceal the places I normally do. Again, I'm going to use the brush on this side, so I'm just going to use the other end of that brush. Actually, we're just going to use the foundation side and just press it in. All right, not crazy coverage. Let's go in with a tiny bit more. Okay, that looks good. I usually like my concealers a tad bit lighter. I feel like this is pretty much the same color as my skin, so it'd be really good for covering blemishes, but I think I would want to either try the light shade or get the light shade and mix it with this one for my under eye. So let's do the other side. And I'm taking the sponge and just pressing this in. My husband is watching my daughter, and they are watching Moana, and I can hear it from in here, so I am hoping that you cannot hear it. Okay, I'm just gonna look in my mirror again. This foundation is definitely something more matte than I'm used to wearing, but for my oily skin girls who want to be matte, you'll probably like it. I think if anything, I would have added either a glowy primer or something underneath. It is kind of settling a little bit in my lines right here, but it looks pretty decent. I also got the powder. This is the Photo Focus pressed powder. And the color I got is neutral beige. They had one color deeper, I think it was called natural beige, but they were out, so I got this one. I'm hoping it works. Okay, so I am taking a Bobbi Brown powder brush, and we're just gonna use this to set. I like to press my powder in the skin. And again, I have drier skin, so I don't love powder, but it does help make the makeup last longer. And I really want to see how other powders apply over this. So I just did a little bit of powder. It's pretty. And honestly, for the amount of coverage, I mean, I did one thin layer. Like I said, I do not like a ton of coverage. I don't want a full coverage foundation, but this doesn't feel heavy. That's one of the biggest reasons I don't like foundation. Like for example, one of my favorite foundations is MAC Face and Body, and that's a water-based foundation, and it's next to nothing on the skin. So this, I feel it slightly, but not a ton. I'm gonna go off camera and finish the rest of my makeup, and then I will come back. All right, so we're doing an update from my car. I was running super late. I didn't realize what time it was when I stopped filming. So we are going to the Apple store. I think I'm gonna be late. And all the makeup I got on was mascara, a little bit of blush, and some lipstick, which is how much makeup I wear most days. But you can see, I still look put together. Blush and lipstick and sunglasses make a huge difference. When I park and figure out what's going on, I will give you guys another update of how I like the foundation so far. So we just left the Apple store and there's a Sephora right here, so we're gonna go in and check it out. Oh, we're going in the sun. So far, I think it's all right. Plus my daughter, how she thinks it is. Hi. You say hi? No waving? All right, she's not too enthusiastic. She just woke up from a nap. So let's go and have some fun in Sephora. So I just got home and I wanted to do another check-in. So far, I feel like the foundation oxidized a little bit. It seems a little dark, especially in person. But I will say it looks really good. I'm looking straight into my phone right now and it looks really good on camera. I do feel like a little dry, feels like a little tight, but I think that's just my skin's really dry. I'm trying out some new skincare products and my skin just feels really dehydrated right now. I don't think that it's agreeing with the moisturizer, so I went to Sephora, I got some more dry shampoo, the Living Proof, it's my favorite one, and I got a primer to try, and they gave me some samples of skincare to see if we can help sort out this skin. Hormonal skin is just so much fun to deal with. Alright, I'm gonna go eat some lunch, maybe film another video since the husband's home today, and I will come back and check in with you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, so I'm back. I just filmed a haul video and I wanted to do a little bit of a checkup. It's a little bit later in the day. It's 3:30 and I applied the foundation, concealer, and powder around 11. So far I'm liking it, and I'm actually liking it the more it wears. So it seemed a little bit dry when I first applied it, but now that it's kind of settled in and a little bit of what lack of natural oils I have are coming through, it feels a lot nicer on the skin. So I might not be in here for the last checkup of the day just because I'm going to try to wear this for as long as possible. So I might be in a different location, but I will let you guys know my final thoughts. Hey guys, so it's the end of the night. I'm sitting here with a glass of wine, baby's asleep, and I thought I'd do a final update. So I actually, by the end of the day, I really liked this foundation. I think it wore really well. This is what it looks like with 0 touch-ups. But I would definitely wear this foundation again. I would try it maybe with a hydrating primer or something glowy underneath just to give my skin a little bit more radiance. It looked a little flat and dull for my liking when I first put it on, but I could also maybe forego the powder and that might fix my problem. I filmed a video today a couple hours after I had applied the foundation, and all I can say is that it looked really good in the video. So I've been really impressed with a $5 foundation. I actually just was looking online and they have it at Walmart for $4.68. So for something that you can find for under $5, I think it's pretty great. I'm pretty impressed with my venture into drugstore foundation. Alright, so tell me what you guys think. Tell me if you've tried it. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you already haven't. I will list links to all the products down below. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I will link that as well. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.